All right, when people think of photographers or videographers, what's the first thing you think about? Oh, I know, weddings, right? That's like always the go-to. I tell people like, oh, I'm a photographer. And they say, oh, like what kind of weddings have you shot? Where's the coolest place you've been? Well, guess what? There's so much more to the photography space than just weddings. Now, when I first got into the space, I thought that's exactly where the money was. And here's the truth, like there actually is a ton of money at it. Really good, proficient wedding photographers or videographers are making upwards of 10K a wedding. Now, here's the thing. If it's not your speed or it's not something you want to do, there's so many other options. Today, we are here on site in the beautiful Mandalay Bay Casino in Las Vegas, and we're shooting for Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistants, but we're attending EXPCon 2022. Now, the reason I say that is because I realized early on that I wanted to have experiences. Like, I didn't want to have the monotony of shooting a wedding over and over and over again. Instead, I wanted something that really pushed my network and pushed a way that made me see the world. And that is why I am shooting conferences today. So this video is gonna give you 3 tips on shooting conferences. Tip number 1, when you are shooting a conference, you wanna be over-prepared. You wanna think about all the different scenarios that could possibly happen. For example, you may need to have your camera up on sticks because someone's doing a presentation, and truth be told, you can't hold your camera up for about 20, 30, 40 minutes or an hour, right? Your arms are gonna get tired, you're gonna get beat. I don't care how much you go to the gym. I mean, even I get destroyed, guys, and I'm pretty fit, maybe. We're getting there. Tip number 2, if you think that you've shot enough, you're probably wrong. You want to keep shooting more and more and more. More content is king, especially when it comes to conferences and events. Your clients are going to ask you for something that possibly you could have missed because you were too busy thinking, oh, I already got that shot, right? So here are some top things I focus on. I focus on smiles, I focus on laughs, any sort of emotion that's high emotion, right? Cheering or something super impactful. I focus on key points, right? So I'll ask my client, hey, what's something that I just can't miss? What's a presentation that I have to be at, right? And then the last thing I focus on are details. They love details. Sometimes they're really specific things they put on, like their beverage station or their badges or their name tags. These are things that are super important to the client because they took the time of day to look into, hey, what exactly is gonna make our event pop? So don't forget those little things. Tip number 3, this is probably the most important tip when it comes to expanding your business and also helping your client reach their maximum potential. You are not separate from your client. You are an extension of your client. If you think, hey, I'm just here because they contracted me and I don't really know much about the company, well, you're dead wrong. You have to invest the time and the money the same way they're investing time and money in you. Meaning Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistants hires me, and I'm not just wandering around being like, I don't know what they do, I don't know their plans, I don't know their structure. It's actually the opposite way around. I involved myself. I wanted to know what they offered, how they offered it, because guess what? I'm wearing their shirt, right? I was wearing their hat. Like, this is exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna show up a place, I'm gonna start shooting, someone's gonna come up to me, ask me about it, and I have 2 options. I can offer them a way that allows my client to get more sales, or I can say, oh, I don't know anything, good luck, go to those people, I'm just a photo guy. And what ends up happening is your client notices that. They notice that, hey, this guy is just giving me the benefit of content, but you know, he really doesn't care much about the company, or sometimes they won't even notice anything. And that's the opposite effect that I want. I want to be noticed. I want to have an impact. So instead, I focus on all the details on what I could offer them and what information I could learn, and I offer it back. So that's tip number 3, really involve yourself with the client. You guys should be a team. From Las Vegas, their music's playing now, so I got to get out or else this is going to get copyright infringement. Okay, bye-bye.